I just wish I could see a better picture of him." Sharon Bush, Neil's wife, said Scott Hinckley was coming to their house as a date of a girlfriend of hers. "I don't even know the brother. From what I know and I've heard, the Hinkleys are a very nice family and have given a lot of money to the Bush campaign. I understand he was just the renegade brother in the family. They must feel awful," she said. "The dinner was cancelled," she added. George W. Bush said he was unsure whether he had met John W. Hinckley. "The significance to all of this information isn't apparent to you yet, I know that. But any story, and this is mine, don't forget, is like a puzzle, with the words being put together like the pieces, so let's continue. This gets stranger, I assure you. Good deeds don't go unpunished. Perhaps the greatest crime of the last century was the murder of Pope John Paul I, the predecessor of the current Pope, John Paul II. But before attempting to understand the death of John Paul I, we first have to understand the three prophecies of Fatima. The Virgin Mary, the Mother of God, appeared 6 times to 3 shepherd children near the town of Fatima, Portugal between May 13 and October 13, 1917. Appearing to the children, the Blessed Virgin told them that she had been sent by God with a message for every man, woman and child living in the last century. Coming at a time when civilization was torn apart by war and bloody violence. She promised that heaven would grant peace to the entire world, if her requests for prayer, reparation and consecration were heard and obeyed. Our Lady of Fatima explained to the children that war is a punishment for sin and warned that God would further castigate the world for its disobedience to His will by means of war, hunger and the persecution of the Church, the Holy Father and the Catholic faithful. God's mother prophesied that Russia would be God's chosen instrument of chastisement, spreading the errors of atheism and materialism across the earth, fomenting wars, annihilating nations and persecuting the faithful everywhere. In all her appearances at Fatima, the Blessed Mother repeatedly emphasized the necessity of praying the Rosary daily, of wearing the brown scapular of Mount Carmel and of performing acts of reparation and sacrifice. To prevent the terrible chastisement at the hands of Russia, and to convert that poor nation. Our Lady requested the solemn public consecration of Russia to her Immaculate Heart by the Pope and all the Catholic bishops of the world. She also asked that the faithful practice a new devotion of reparation, on the first Saturday of 5 consecutive months, the 5 first Saturdays. The heart of Our Lady's message to the world is contained in what has come to be called the secret which she confided to the 3 child seers in July 1917.